Hey friends, Coach here from Echo Base Network, bringing you another Star Wars news wrap-up video where we discuss the happenings of the week. In today's episode, we're going to look at the Star Wars Bring Home the Galaxy campaign. As it continues, they now have new action figures that are coming out and major updates for anybody who is looking for some Star Wars goodies for Christmas. And also, Star Wars Nights are returning to select NBA basketball games. And today, you might not have heard this, Star Wars has also unveiled the new trailers for The Mandalorian Season 3. They've unveiled new, never-before-seen images for Ahsoka Tano. They have also unveiled the new trailer for The Bad Batch, and even the teaser for Indiana Jones 5. And last but not least, a major plot point for the upcoming series, The Acolyte, was revealed today by one of the cast members. We're going to dive into that, and it's getting interesting. And as always, folks, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, let us know what you think, join us on Patreon, become a channel member. We got so many things going on, including our Saturday night weekly shows, so you won't want to miss that. And as always, timestamps can be found in the description below if you want to skip ahead for just a particular piece of news. In our opening story, if you like Star Wars action figures, we've got just the thing for you. With Star Wars Bring Home the Galaxy event, the official Star Wars website revealed today several different action figures just in time for you to scoop up before Christmas. The batch of figures even includes Hasbro's Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary line. This week's reveals include Star Wars The Black Series Popolo, Bib Fortuna, Chewbacca, Stormtrooper, and yes, even the Emperor. In addition to the figures, you could also pick up Deck the Hoth and Rebel Crumb holiday-themed shirts, the Mandalorian collection from Vera Bradley, featuring Grogu and Mando fashion bags, the brand new foray into the High Republic, Convergence, Galactic Action Darth Vader 12-inch figure from Hasbro, and last but not least, Secret Lab's new Star Wars-inspired gaming chairs. You guys can head over to StarWars.com and find out more about those awesome releases and get them in time for the holiday season. StarWars.com also announced that Star Wars Night is returning to the NBA. These are definitely special Star Wars events that feature giveaways, costume characters, activities, and more. This event allows fans to cosplay, enjoy some hoops, and tons of different activities, and the chance to win some awesome Star Wars prizes. And the official announcement for this event was actually professional NBA basketball player DeAndre Jordan tweeting his starting five for Star Wars, and he even gives a sixth man. Check it out.
What's up, guys? This is your boy DJ with the Denver Nuggets, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Here's my Star Wars starting five. First, I'm going to go with Yoda at the point because I think he's a great leader and he always has great plans. At the two, I'm going to go with Han Solo because he's a good shooter and he's strategic. At the three, I'm going to go with Kylo Ren just because he's a little wild card and he's all over the place a little bit, and I think that's what you need in the three. At the four, I'm going to go with Darth Vader just because that's an intimidation factor and he's able to control a lot of things. At the five, I'm going to go with Chewbacca. I think he's strong, tall, hairy, everything you need in the center. And at the sixth man, I'm going to go with Rey, up-and-coming young player who is doing great things. That's my starting five, plus my sixth man, Star Wars characters. Peace.
I'm thinking DeAndre might need a little help picking his starting five, but he's got some good players. There's no doubt about that. What do you think? And last but not least, tickets for these games are all on sale now. You can head over to StarWars.com and see the list of dates and venues for all of the Star Wars nights. Today at Disney's APAC Showcase, which is short for Disney Asia and Pacific regions, attendees were able to get huge reveals. Those in attendance were able to see the new trailer for The Mandalorian Season 3. Now, this new trailer apparently shows Din Djarin as he's trying to make amends for taking off his helmet. You guys know that was a major plot point in Season 2 of The Mandalorian and even in the first season of the Book of Boba Fett. The armorer looked at Din Djarin and basically told him, you are a Mandalorian no more because you took the helmet off. And now this trailer that was showcased at APAC is basically showing the storyline that Din Djarin is seeking some type of redemption for taking off the helmet. Also, regarding the trailer, Star Wars insiders are speculating that the trailer is actually going to drop on the night of December 25th, Christmas night. That'll be a great Christmas present from Star Wars. Also, something that was new for the attendees at the APAC event, they didn't show a Ahsoka trailer or teaser, but what they did show, they showed 3 still images. And the first 2 images was Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka Tano, but the third image, Sabine Wren, played by Natasha Liu Bordizzo. As of now, it's unclear if the image that was actually shown of Sabine is the same image that we were shown at the D23 event, where she was shown looking at the mural from Rebels. So following the Ahsoka still images, they switched over to the animated features, which included the Bad Batch Season 2 teaser trailer and also a trailer for Star Wars Visions Season 2. Now, as far as the trailer went for the Bad Batch, it was basically just a retread. We know that we're getting Palpatine, we know that we're getting Commander Cody, but there wasn't really new information that's been reported about this teaser trailer. The show's going to be here in January, by the way, so it's not going to be very long. Now, as for Visions, that's getting interesting. They're showing older style anime and even some stop motion film. That's going to be very interesting for you anime buffs out there. And the event ended on a very high note with a non-Star Wars teaser trailer, Indiana Jones 5. That's right, it's coming. It was the same teaser trailer that they showed at the D23 event, but the attendees there were very, very happy to see Indy back on the big screen. And in our last story today, Daphne Keen drops a big reveal about the upcoming series, The Acolyte. If you don't know who Daphne Keen is, she is one of the cast members of the show. She's the young lady that was in Logan that did such a great job in that movie in 2017 with Hugh Jackman. Keen actually goes on in an interview with Tech Radar to boast that they're doing something that's never been seen before. Here's what she said. Keen, a member of the Acolyte star casting, was hesitant to give too much away, but had the following to say. I can tease that it's a prequel. No, I mean, as you know, it's set 100 years before the prequel movies, and it's kind of an explanation of how the Sith infiltrated the Jedi. It's a Sith-led story, which has never been done before. It's been really fun to film. The cast is amazing, and the director and the crew are just lovely. The whole experience is wonderful, and I'm already excited for people to see it. Now, we found out the plot synopsis, the official plot synopsis for The Acolyte, just a couple weeks ago. If you guys remember, The Acolyte is a mystery thriller that will take viewers into a galaxy of shadowy secrets and emerging dark side powers in the final days of the High Republic era. A former Padawan reunites with her Jedi Master to investigate a series of crimes, but the forces they confront are more sinister than they ever anticipated. So what do we know about The Acolyte, other than the official synopsis and what Miss Keen just said? We don't know when it's going to land on Disney+, but we do know that The Acolyte is going to give us 8 episodes in its first season, so let's see what all of that is going to be about. We want to say that we're really appreciative for all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We got a brand new credits roll that showcases all of our members here at the channel. We're 165 plus strong members of Echo Base Network. Thank you guys so much for joining the channel. As we always say here, we are, you are. Echo Base Network. May the Force be with you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.